FRISCO, CG Technology of Las Vegas has released its NFL over/under win totals for all 32 teams, and for me, there are two especially notable items. 1. The muddled middle that I so often talk about that features as many as 23 teams failing to climb above the 9-win mark, thus my ballyhooed take that it's a .500 league, and 2. The fact that early odds makers have your Dallas Cowboys failing to repeat as NFC East champions. This is not to say the odds makers are wrong on the first call, they are not. Nor can I really argue that they are wrong on the second take, as Dallas' schedule and the sheer design of the NFL schedule and system that demands balance suggests maybe just a bit of Cowboys slippage. A bit because after all, the Cowboys won the NFC East and made the playoffs a year ago with a 10-win effort. And suggesting that this year's Cowboys might finish in the range of 8.5 victories isn't exactly an insult. The New England Patriots, of course, open with the highest over/under number at 11.0. If you follow the NFL, you are quite accustomed to this, and maybe even quite sick of it. Meanwhile, in the basement are the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins, who open with the lowest over/under number at 5.0. This might come as a surprise to the Dolphins execs who insist they aren't tanking in 2019, and maybe that's because the tanking will actually be done to them rather than just by them. In the NFC, considered to be ahead of Dallas are the Rams, 10.5, the Saints, 10.5, and the Bears, 9.5, all of whom are projected to repeat as division winners. So if the system is designed to slap down repeat division winners, why not the Cowboys? Alas, Dallas registers in here at 8.5 wins as the Cowboys are projected to finish in second place in the NFC East behind the Eagles, who register here with 9.5 wins. Some of the reality is rather easy to predict. New England winning 11 games? The last time the Pats managed less than 11 wins was way back in 2009. In that season they still won 10 games and made the playoffs, all of it amid Tom Brady coming back from an ACL tear. The Pats ultimately bowed out with a 33-14 loss to the Ravens in the wild-card round. Elsewhere in the AFC, they are set at 10.5 wins, the Chargers at 10, and the up-and-coming darling Cleveland Browns check in with 9.0 projected wins. Here's a summary of the win projections for all 32 NFL teams. Graphic courtesy Blogging the Boys, AFC East Project. Wins: New England 11.0, NY Jets 7.0, Buffalo 6.0, Miami 5.0, AFC North Project. Wins: Cleveland 9.0, Pittsburgh 9.0, Baltimore 8.5, Cincinnati 7.0, AFC South Project. Wins: Indianapolis 9.5, Houston 8.5, Tennessee 8.5, Jacksonville 8.0, AFC West Project. Wins: Kansas City 10.5, LA Chargers 10.0, Denver 7.0, Oakland 6.0, NFC East Project. Wins: Philadelphia 9.5, Dallas 8.5, NY Giants 6.0, Washington 6.0, NFC North Project. Wins: Chicago 9.5, Green Bay 9.0, Minnesota 9.0, Detroit 7.0, NFC South Project. Wins: New Orleans 10.5, Atlanta 8.5, Carolina 8.0, Tampa Bay 6.0, NFC West Project. Wins: LA Rams 10.5, Seattle 8.5, San Francisco 8.0, Arizona 5.0 in the NFC, where the Cowboys roam. The Rams and Saints are coming off years in which they won 13. But those two teams are not the immediate Dallas concerns. If the odds makers are right, the Giants and the Redskins won't put up much of a fight in the East. But Dallas will need to outfight the Eagles to again qualify for the playoffs.